Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. I know it's been a while since I posted, but I'm back. If you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you know that I made a tote bag from a dungaree for my friend, and so today I want to make one for myself. And I'm going to be using this dungaree that I no longer wear, and I know my mom will probably get mad at me because she's the one who bought it for me, I think in 2021. Yeah. She'll get mad, but she'll definitely be proud of me at the end of the video. So without wasting time, let's get started. So the first thing that I'm going to do is cut the trouser part of it, just like this, and hold it into two. Cut it from here, from this crotch part, all the way. Okay, so now we are working with these two parts, and I'm going to open them up. So that means I'm going to cut this seam open. I don't want to cut it from this side because I want these lines. See, these stitches are so cute, so I want them to appear on the back. So I want to cut from here. I'm going to cut from this inner side. The reason why I'm cutting is because using a seam ripper will take a while for me to finish, so I just opted to cut it instead of using a seam ripper. So this is how it looks so far. To do the same to this, then cutting this other one, and what I'm going to do next is remove this excess seam that I no longer need. So I'm going to cut from here. You can see I don't need this thing, so I'm going to cut it, and also I'm going to cut this other one just to reduce the bulkiness. So I'll just place them together like this and cut them all at once. So I was trying to cut them both at once, but it's so disturbing, so I'll just work on one at a time. As you can see, we've reduced the bulkiness of that seam. Now we have a plain material here which will be easier to work on. So guys, it's a new day, and this is another day of making my tote bag. And yesterday I was cutting the dungaree and I didn't finish, so today I want to finish with the cutting process so that I can start on the sewing process. So yesterday I finished cutting the excess seam that was here, just to reduce the bulk. So guys, I'm going to use this white part because as you can see, this other part is kinda narrow, so I want to use this white part because I want a big bag. When I use this part, my bag will be smaller, so I'm going to use this part so that the bag can be a bit big. As you can see, this part is not straight, it's kinda curved, and it gives a triangular shape kinda. So I'm just going to cut it straight so that it can have a rectangular shape, and once I'm done with that, I'm just going to show you what we are going to do next. trimming the fabric, and now I have a very even rectangle shape of it. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take in 3 centimeters, that is from the sewing line. I've already marked the sewing line. Is it called like that? This with this white chalk, I've already marked the sewing line. This is where I'm going to do my stitches, and from where I've marked the sewing line, I'm just going to take in 3 centimeters. I think 3.5 will work because 3 centimeters looks small, so I'm taking in 3.5 instead. Just cut here and then cut on this other side, and I'm going to cut here too. So I'm cutting to make this L-like shape on the corners. This is to make the bag be bigger. I'm going to show you. I have two tote bags that are made differently, and one of the tote bags has this feature. It's slightly bigger than the other. I ran out of space, so what I was saying is you have to take in 3.5 centimeters or 3 centimeters in, so that when you're going to cut upwards and then sideways, and now you're going to have a L kind of shape here, and this is to make the bag bigger. So guys, this project was not supposed to take this long. It was only supposed to take 1 day, but here we are. As I was saying, I have 2 tote bags. One is made the normal way. I don't know if this is the normal way or this is the normal way. Like, I don't know which one to call the normal way. So this one is just made by attaching 2 fabrics together. This the front part, the front side and the back side, and this other one is done the same, just attaching the front side and the back side, but it has that cutting that I showed you in the previous section of this video. So you just cut something that looks like an L, and with that you'll be able to achieve this feature whereby your bag looks like it has a, it's kinda big compared to this other one. You see, this you can only put books, envelopes, those kind of flat things. You can't put so many things because it will start furrying. It a furry, and I hate it when bags do that. So with this, it doesn't happen like that because it's wider compared to the other bag. Yep. So I want my tote bag to have 2 pockets, one inside and one outside. And since the work has already been done for me, the only thing I'm going to do is seam rip or detach one of these pockets from the dungaree that I've already cut, and I'm just going to once I'm done removing this pocket from here, I'm going to attach it to my bag, and this is the one that is going to be on the inside. And this other one, I'm not going to seam rip it because it's, it will give me problems with attaching because it's quite thick, and I'm not sure if my machine will be able to do that. So I'm just going to cut around it. I'm just going to cut like an inch or 0.5 inches around the pocket, so that I can attach the pocket using that allowance that will be on the outer side of the pocket. I'm just going to show you how I'm going to do it. So yeah, another thing that I think I'm going to do, I'm not sure if I'm going to do that, I'll just rip off these buttons and then I'll find a way to attach them to the bag just for some cute little details. So at the moment I'm just going to rip off this pocket so that I can attach it to the bag. Instead of cutting this pocket alone, I have decided to cut this pocket plus this other top part because I've realized that I might need it while attaching the strap like this. I'm not really sure if I'm going to use this type of strap like this, this dungaree kind of design, but what I know is that I might need this part, so I'm just going to cut it together with the pocket instead of cutting the pocket alone and then I go ahead and cut this alone. It will be easier for me to cut it as one thing. So about the straps I'm not sure, but I'm just going to cut it regardless. I'm not using any measurements, I'm just cutting it randomly. Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. Look at that. Look at, oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know how I'm going to attach it. This part is too thin. Oh my god. But I'll definitely figure it out. But I know it's going to give me problems on the sewing machine. Anyway, let's do this. So I want to attach this on the inside, and then I'm going to go ahead and attach this other one on the outer side like that. So I'm just going to pin and then I'm going to sew here. I'm already done pinning. Now let's go ahead and sew. That's the thread I'm using. Yeah, this is the thread I'm going to use. I think it's close to this golden color that they usually put on the jeans. So I'm removing the blue color, placing it with this golden color. Look at that pocket, you guys. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous. Now let's attach this to the front side. As you can see, there are these stitches that are from the pocket that I've sewn right now. So this top pocket will cover it, will cover the stitches. I'm done sewing the pocket, guys, and this is how it turned out. I love this. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fold over this top part and sew. Then I'm going to fold again and sew it again so that I can secure these raw edges. And also I'm going to do that to the back part of the bag also. Look at how neat this looks. So guys, I'm now going to join the front part with the back part, and that means I'm going to sew the side seams like that, and then I'm going to go ahead and sew down here. So once I'm done with that, I'm going to come and show you how it has turned out so that I can show you how you're supposed to do with this L-like shaped part. And yeah, so let me first sew that and then I'm going to show you guys how everything will turn out. I've already attached the front and the back side of the bag together, and what is left is this L-like shape part here. So what I'm supposed to do to this L-like shaped part is I'm going to take this side and this lower side and do like this. And so I'm going to stitch a straight line, a straight stitch here. And I'm also going to do the same to this other side. I'm going to do like this to open it up and then put the lower side and the upper side together like that. Then I'm going to do another straight stitch here. That will be it for the bag. The remaining step will be attaching the straps. So guys, I have this strap that I have cut from the dungaree, and this is how it looks. So I decided to work with this thing, and this is what is going to be at the front here, and I'm going to clip it to this button, and then the rest of this strap I'm just going to remove this thing. So what I'm going to do is, this one was at the center, so I'm going to pull it up to this end, and then I'm going to just clip it here. It's a bit loose, so it's coming off, but I'll work on that later. And then at the back here, I'm going to attach this metal thing, and I'm just going to use hand stitches to attach it here. I have to make sure that this front strap is aligning with the back part of where the strap will be. Just going to unstitch this firmly so that it can be something like this. Yeah. So I have finished attaching these things, these metal things, and so what I'm going to use them for is this strap. I've already attached it to the front, but it's detachable. Just you can remove and then put it back. For the straps to make sense, I have to crisscross them here, so that when I'm carrying them, the bag can face the front, not the side. So this, the one that is here, it's supposed to go with the one that is here, not this. So I'm supposed to attach it here. And this is supposed to be attached to this other side. The left goes to the right and the right goes to the left. Is it making sense? So this is what I was saying. The right goes to the left and the left goes to the right. So I have to make sure that they are equal so that I can be able to carry it. Just pull and pull. Here's our bag. Cute little tote bag. How cool. Oh wow, look at that. The pocket inside.